Wanderer. Okay, so today's project is we're going to delete this. My clerics all reside within the apartments, and it seems that this has been causing some spawn problems. Uh, so I'm using my iron pick for this process simply because it's a little bit easier to repair. And I have more than enough XP already right now to take care of the deal if I need to. Uh, Rather than use my actual iron, I am taking advantage of my toolsmiths and weaponsmiths. Hello, Mine World. Uh, to uh, to do the repairs on my diamond and iron items. We are now in nighttime. I should probably get my keister into a bed. Let's get this going here. Here we go. Up and away. I've been up for a couple of days in this game, so I want to take a chance at phantoms. They don't attack villagers, but if I'm near a villager and they're attacking me, just like when near a golem and it's attacking a zombie, yeah, you could get some collateral damage there. So yeah, deleting a tower, as you can see, it's quite a congestion point for the villagers, and um, because I had a bed in here at one time, they've all decided that this would be the place they'd want to be, and it was causing issues with survivability through the night. Because the best way to use my skeleton spawner is when it's at night, and unfortunately, if I can't count on the golems, like we just, it's a zombie here. Why is there a zombie here? This is so stupid. See what I mean? It's got a spawn point going on here. I think I might go ahead and actually delve a little bit. There might be a zombie mob spawner nearby, so that would be kind of fun. Then I could actually put my clerics to work. It's kind of both. It's Minecraft used to be uh, a game with a very clear goal, which was basically get all the trophies, get to the end dragon, complete the game, basically complete the game. Um, but I come from an old school tabletop RPG environment, D&D, Holmes and Mulvey D&D. I did play the other editions. I prefer the Mulvey and the Holmes editions more. Oh, we fucked up. That's okay. I got another one. Wasn't paying attention. Um, but yeah, so it's right now Minecraft is a journaling thing for me. Um, Going through the day kind of situation. I have this really nice one here. I, I think an iron pick's enough. I mean, I practically get them for free because all I do is take down the spruce trees and then trade those to the Fletchers and then take those emeralds and trade them to the toolsmiths. And we can get all kinds of good stuff. See, like I said, we keep getting traffic over here, and I'm just trying to like make sure I can open up this area a bit more, so that I don't have to worry about mobs clotting in a kill zone. Because I do have to be concerned about shadow. Even though these are so tall that there shouldn't be enough shade underneath them to prevent a hostile mob from being burnt out by the sun, but it happens. There's still the magic cylinder effect, which is an old Warhammer 40K term that a model had a cylinder around it that extended up over the table. That at any point, that any part of that model that was behind cover also counted as being undercover, which is a thing that I'm changing, that I changed in my own games of 40K. I introduced critical points, and so if the critical point was exposed, then yeah, roll straight for it. But if the critical point was behind cover, then it was a test with penalties to the roll. Okay, so we got that done. Now the question is, do I want to relocate or just fill it in? We lost somebody last night, apparently. They don't typically want to go into that mode unless they've lost somebody. We're at 40 villagers roughly because we got 4 golems running around out here. Yeah, right now I'm just kind of collecting things. I had glowberries on hand at one point and did not understand them and just ate them. And then I'm like, oh shit, those were cool. They were nice and decorative and could be lots of fun. Um, so now I am cultivating wandering traders because that's how I first got the glowberry was from a wandering trader. And yeah, that's how you do for this, isn't it? um, so we'll see what happens. Now I could go to that village over there and that village over Tivat, like Tot, that hottie over there. I could go to that village over there and trade with the townsfolk to the point where they, you know, attract a wandering trader. I think that's how that works. It seems to be that's the way it works for me, at least. Is that the more I trade with my townsfolk, the likelihood of a wandering trader is to show up because you know he can smell the emeralds apparently, or he can smell the money. I was thinking about making a clay farm. I saw this really cool video somewhere. Right click on glowberry with. Oh, yeah, that's what I saw. I was like, oh, cool. But you got to have an overhang. You know, that's the thing that I couldn't figure out. And I know there is a lush cave on this map somewhere because the wandering trader will collect items from the map you're on plus the 8 around it. So I know within a map's distance from here there is a lush cave because he brought me moss and drip leaf, which kind of really doesn't do anything but just sit there. I don't know what I have to research on that. Give me something to do. And that's a lot of what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just really I've got the whole engine basically going. Yeah, see, I bought these off the Wandering Trader, and I got the engine going for the most part. And now it's just a matter of getting up the motivation. Really, but motivation is actually bullshit. Motivation is a fallacy, and I know this is going to probably be it's going to be on that mouse block. Oh, really? Oh, well, let's try that out. Where's my sword? This. Let's go get some bone meal. I know I can do it at a composter, but this is so much more fun. I don't know how much XP I get off of composters. Yeah, there's an automatic comp. Whoa, hello. Yeah, all of this right here is going to get built up eventually. Oh shit. Well, that's not going to make much of a difference, really. Came down here one time and there was a creeper on the other side. Fun. That's why we have this. There we go. That's all I need. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing is that gaming wise, I used to play games of need. I need to get this done. I need to get that done. But for some reason during lockdown, and we had nigh unlimited access to gaming, games became more of a want. Like, and that's what they should be. They should be a want. Place mouse block on the ground, then right click on it with bone meal. They will multiply. What? So like in the open field. Okay, cool. Oh, that'd be so kick ass. Okay. Did I lose my drip leaf? I did. Okay, big deal. All right, so where do we want to go? Oh, you know what? If this is gonna do what I think you're suggesting it'll do. Oh, let's let's plan a little ahead here. I'm too excited. Can you tell? I'm excited. Um, what other things? Moss, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I'm gonna want those, and we're gonna want a shovel too. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I got a toolsmith who's got a shovel. Let's do this. Yeah, here we go. Ow. No, he's got a pick. He's got a hoe. Come on, kids. Come on, come on, come on. He's got a pick. Same dude. Armorers. Really? Nobody's got a shovel, huh? The one time I really want. Oh, maybe you do. I know one of them did. An axe. Fun. Axe. Get your weaponsmiths. You're an armorer. Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of Minecrafters like to put everybody in like little uh, kiosks. I kind of like the. I did that for a while. In fact, pretty much this entire area would have been one giant arcology. Everybody working within the castle walls. Uh, and I did not ever like. I didn't like that. I didn't like the idea of there being that kind of thing. I might wall the city eventually, but for right now, just kind of keep it out there in the open. I think I haven't actually gone into the whole raid thing yet. I think two is enough. And it's getting dark already again. Wait, do I have random building in here? I do have random building in here. What the hell do I have this shit in here for? Gotta get more of those. Want to get more of those. No, come on. Thank you. And it's nighttime again. Yay! Yeah, we're not gonna mess with it. We'll rack. Just because. Oh, cool. A melon. So we're gonna do this here. Because if it's gonna do what I think it's gonna do. Oh, for reals? It has to be on dirt though, I imagine, right? Well, I need the stone anyway, what the heck. Oh, wow, this is a lot of rock. Okay. Uh, fine enough with me. So yeah, when my kids and I used to play together in multiple worlds, it was like, we would just total site destruction, just level the place, and uh, and then build whatever, you know. Uh, Now it's kind of like I try to keep as much of the natural terrain as possible. So, like for instance, up here, since I want the dirt anyway, I try not to break my iron tools. That was a mistake that last one, but it's like I can trade with the tool smith, and he'll give me another one. Unless that was the one that burnt up last night or the night before last in the game. Okay, I think 30 is enough. Let's try this out. And I got my little manual kelp farm going on over here. So yeah, as far as end game goals are concerned in the game, not really. This is really just Tinker Toy time for me. Oh, fuck yes. Ah, that's excellent. I love it. Thanks. I appreciate that. Oh, that's beautiful. So that it? We're done here. What does this generate? Oh, sick. Grow this small tree. Okay. Fucking nice. Wait, is that going to create a lush cave down below? No way. Super cool. All right. No, it just looks pretty. That's good enough for me. Pretty is fine. I think that's really what I'm going for is I'm just going for what's aesthetic. Ooh, you look like you're ready for retirement. Oh, and that's laundry. All right. I think we're gonna take a break here real quick and take care of some chores. My world, thanks for stopping by and hanging out and all that cool tip and tricks. That's actually pretty cool. I can't wait to take a look at this from up here. That's nice. That's nice. That'll make fishing a little bit more visually pleasing for me. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out. Until next time, be nice, play well, have fun. It's a good day to have fun.